If you're thinking about entering real estate, pause for a moment. Before you sign up for a class, before you pay for a course, before you start telling people you're becoming an agent, you should understand what the profession really is. Because real estate is not just about selling houses. At its best, this profession is about becoming a trusted advisor, someone people rely on when they're making one of the largest financial decisions of their lives. And unfortunately, most people enter this industry completely backwards. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to start the right way, step by step. The first step is simple. Make sure you meet the basic requirements in your state. Most states require that you be at least 18 years old, have a high school diploma or GED, and pass a background check. That part is usually straightforward. But before you sign up for any course, take a moment and search, how do I get a real estate license in my state? Each state has slightly different rules and requirements. Understanding the full path first will save you time and confusion later. Once you understand your state's requirements, the next step is pre-licensing education. Depending on the state, that might be 60 hours, 75 hours, sometimes even more. These classes can usually be taken online or in person. During this stage, you'll learn things like real estate law, contracts, agency relationships, fair housing, and financing basics. And here's a piece of advice that will help you later. Don't rush through this just to finish. The knowledge you gain here is what will eventually protect your clients. After completing your coursework, you'll schedule your state licensing exam. Most exams have two sections, a national portion and a state-specific portion. You'll have to pass both. Many people fail the first time, not because the material is impossible, but because they underestimate it. Study seriously, take practice exams, treat it like a preparation for a profession, not a hobby. Once you pass the exam, the next step is choosing a brokerage. You cannot operate independently at first. You must affiliate with a licensed broker. This decision matters more than most new professionals realize. Many people choose a brokerage based only on commission splits. But a better question is this: where will you actually develop? Ask about training. Ask about mentorships. Ask about support systems for newer professionals. Because without development, you're simply licensed and trying to figure out everything out alone. After selecting your brokerage, you activate your license. This usually involves submitting paperwork, paying licensing fees, and joining your MLS. You may also join your local realtor association, depending on your market. At that point, you're officially in the profession. Congratulations, but remember something very important. License does not mean developed. Development comes from practice, guidance, and experience. This is where many people struggle, because real estate is not just about passing a test. It's about building a business that requires structure. You need systems. You need consistent daily activity. That might include building a database, using a CRM, creating a schedule, and staying in regular communication with people. Your first year is less about chasing big commissions and more about developing confidence. Confidence builds confidence. Confidence builds consistency. There's a big difference between someone who simply holds a license and someone who operates as a professional advisor. A professional understands how to price property correctly, guide buyers and sellers through important decisions, negotiate strategically, write clean contracts, and protect their clients' interests. That's the real standard of the profession, not simply passing an exam, but being trusted with someone's largest financial decision. Here's something many new licensees don't expect. A large number of people leave this industry within the first 2 years, not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack structure. They were told how to get licensed, but they were never told how to grow into professionals. That gap is real, and it's something the industry doesn't always address. If you're entering this profession and you want to build it the right way, I'm creating something designed to support that journey. It's called the Sellers Academy Community. It's a free community where new real estate professionals can learn, ask questions, and develop their skills in a supportive environment. Inside the community, we talk about real structure, real scenarios, and the things that actually help professionals grow in this business. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can join the Sellers Academy community using the link in the description. If you're watching this on Instagram, the link is in the bio. And if this video helped you understand how to start the right way, follow this channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future training and insights. Don't just get licensed. Develop the skill and structure to serve people well. Start here.